dogs. You know, the Cheyenne's the female. She's a black lab. She was fine. Little dog, Winston, came in. He's a white dog. He's a he's a Labradoodle. He's a white dog, and he came in the house, and he wasn't white. He was very black. Not that I have anything wrong with black dogs, but his black smeared a lot. He dug under the fence, and I was wondering why my Amazon package didn't make it. And they said because there was a dog, your dog was running loose. And I said, my dog's not running loose. He's right here. He's not running loose. Well, I did a little investigating when the sun was up, and there was a big hole under the fence that the little dog decided he wanted out. And the big dog, fortunately, couldn't get out, or she would have been stuck. But the little dog made it out and was running around the yard, or running around the neighborhood, apparently. And he came back, and he was black. I mean, he was really black. And, oh, man. So I spent time out in the rain, making sure that the fence was secure so he doesn't get out again. Oh, man. Dogs. Can't live with them. Can't live with them. Can't live without them. So, yeah. So hopefully that's the end of that story, because they got out a couple weeks ago because they broke out where the fence opens, and I fixed it so they can't get out that way. So, little dog decided he was gonna make it. He was gonna get out. So, all right. Okay, new American astronauts, one French astronaut and one Russian cosmonaut launched into orbit yesterday. Well, I don't know if it was yesterday, but they will meet two Russian cosmonauts and one American astronaut, a slimmer crew than usual, during the first of its kind medical evacuation last month. As of this writing, the new arrivals are expected to dock today, roughly at 3:15 p.m. I don't know what day I did this. It might have been today, actually, and remain there for 8 months, conducting experiments on food production in space, among other topics. So, yeah, the International Space Station. Whew. Those people, more power to them, man. I would not be interested in going to that space station. You probably would you?
Not anymore. I'm 70 now.
Yeah.
I'm scared of my own shadow now.
Yeah. I don't know. I think this planet's just fine. Don't need to investigate any others right now. But hey, more power to them. And you know, that's kind of funny that it's the International Space Station, and we're there with Russia. So yeah, that's kind of cool that we're still able to do things like that. I just wish that we could come to some...
A matter of convenience.
Yeah, it'd be cool if we could get to some kind of situation where, Anyway, all right. Here's some more stuff on the Beatles. I thought you'd be interested in this. We're going to have... we're going to have a... Sam Mendes has a 4-movie Beatles bio project to its ensemble cast. The Beatles 4-film cinematic event has cast Lucy Boynton as Jane Asher, Farhan Akhtar as Ravi Shankar. Shankar? Yeah. Well, what are these? Wait, this must not be 5. This must not be what I think it is. Okay. Let's look at this. Oh yeah, it's a Beatles biopic. Okay. Well, who are they? Who's Jane Asher, and who's Ravi Shankar? Are those are just actors, I guess. Okay. Anyway, they're going to have. It says here. Okay, the quartet joined a cast that includes Harris Dickinson as John Lennon, Paul Mescal as Paul McCartney, Joseph Quinn as George Harrison, and Barry Keoghan as Ringo Starr. Production's begun in the UK on the 4 films. They'll focus on each on the different band member with the 4 films, I guess. So
I know it'd be interesting.
yeah, I think I'd watch that. I wasn't crazy over the Beatles like a lot of people, but I still find them fascinating, because if it weren't for the Beatles, who knows what we'd be listening to now. So also, this is interesting. Jessica Gunning is going to play Cass Elliot. That could be interesting, because nobody's ever done anything on Cass Elliot. And I think that says here, based
She's
on
a good match.
yeah. And I think she's the one that's on. I might be wrong about this, but she's on a Peacock show that makes fun of other medical shows that are out there. I think that's her. But it says Jessica Gunning, the Emmy and BAFTA winning star of Netflix sensation Baby Reindeer, has been cast to play Cass Elliot in a biopic by Peter Jensen and Alan Gasmar. The movie will be based on the memoir My Mama Cass, written by Elliot's daughter, Owen Elliott Kugel. Novelist and screenwriter Emma Forrest will be adapting the book for screen. So that could be interesting. I'd watch that. That was a weird, the Cass Elliot, that was a group that was really, there's a lot of stuff going on in that group. So I want to know more about the group, because wasn't Papa Cass, whoever was the, Cass Elliot, what was the guy? One of the guys was the Phillips. John Phillips was the father of not Bijou. Yeah, Bijou Phillips was not Bijou. What's Mackenzie Phillips was Mackenzie Phillips was the daughter of John Phillips, and I think John Phillips was the guitar player in the Mamas and Papas, which was Cass Elliot.
Oh, okay.
If I'm not mistaken, I'm thinking that's right. So I definitely would watch that, because there was a lot of weird things going on in that band. People were sleeping with people and within the band. So Disney is launching its 2027 Super Bowl Blitz. I guess they have the Super Bowl next year.
Who?
Disney. ESPN will get the first Super Bowl in the channel's 47 years next year. So the company is going all out. Disney owns ESPN.
Yeah.
So they're doing a big thing on that with they're starting already with the Blitz. So it says here, ESPN has been televising live sports into America's homes for nearly 50 years, but it's never had a Super Bowl. But in 1 year, that changes. The Walt Disney Company will have the rights to Super Bowl, what is that, 61? Is that it? Is that what L is 50 and...
It's 50, 61.
Yeah. And it says, with ESPN and ABC is set to broadcast the big game. And Disney's going all out to get the word out, and with what it's calling the Year of the Super Bowl. In Bristol, where ESPN is headquartered, we have a custom countdown clock in our cafeteria that has been counting down to kick off on February 14th next year. So, yeah, it's going to be interesting to see what that's going to be all about. But the Super Bowl is in Disney's hands next year. Did you ever hear of Galentine's Day?
No.
Galentine's Day is February 13th, and it's how it got started. It's a girls' celebration. So it says here, ladies, it's time for Galentine's Day, so pop a bottle and celebrate the love you have for your besties. I've never heard of Galentine's Day, by the way, until yesterday when I found that article. So if you didn't ever hear of it, don't feel so bad.
Okay, good.
It says here,
I left out there for a second.
yeah, it's weird to think that there's even actually a Galentine's Day, but anyway, I guess it's girls decided that they had to have a day if they didn't have someone in their life. So pop a bottle and celebrate the love you have for your besties and the incredible women in your life. While Valentine's Day celebrates romantic love between couples, Galentine's Day, which originated in 2010's sitcom Parks and Recreation, falls on the day before Valentine's Day and celebrates platonic love among female friends and female empowerment. On Galentine's Day episode, the sitcom main character, Leslie Knope, or whatever, played by Amy Poehler, would get all her gals together and shower them with weird gifts. Every year, Galentine's Day falls on February 13th and is seen as a popular alternative to Valentine's Day. Here's what you need to know. When is Galentine's Day? Well, we already know that. It's also the first Friday, the 13th of the year, and Friday ahead of President's Day weekend. The celebration was discussed on Season 2, Episode 16 of the sitcom Parks and Recreation, titled Galentine's Day, which aired February 11th, 2010. Although the episode aired during the series' second season, the tradition of Galentine's Day has outlived the show, which stopped production in 2015. I never heard of it. I mean, I guess because it was a TV show, but it is what it is. So I just think it's funny that I was like, what's Galentine's Day? What's going on here? Why do I have so many freaking, what's going on? All right, okay, let's kill this one. Okay, there we go. Now let's kill this one. And we'll kill this one. Okay. This is good. You take care of your kids, right?
I do.
And you believe that you should always take care of your kids, right?
I do.
What if you were a North Korean leader?
You need your 13-year-old as your successor.
Yeah, isn't that weird to think about? I mean, here's a country where women probably have no rights whatsoever. And Kim Jong-un, 42, designates his teenage daughter as his successor. That's kind of weird to think about because, he would normally probably execute him or something. It's not a normal thing for that guy to do. So I kind of thought it was really strange to find out that he's looking to designate his daughter as the successor. Kim's daughter, believed to be Kim Joo-ai, and about 13 years old, made her public debut at a missile test November 2022.
He brought her out to a missile test. That's what you do is your 13-year-old daughter.
Hey, it's a family.
A missile test.
It's a family gathering, I just think it's really. I don't know what to think about it because my parents weren't any kind of leader, so they didn't give me a whole country. So I just think it was funny. But it says here, speculation about her political future mounted after she joined her parents on a New Year's Day visit to a site with bodies of her late grandfather and great-great-grandfather, North Koreans' first and second leaders. South Korea previously said it was unlikely Kim Joo-ai would succeed her father, given North Korea's patriarchal society. She reported has an older brother and a younger sibling whose gender is unknown. Kim is expected to outline policy goals at a party conference this month, first since 2021. North Korea's economy reportedly grew 3.7 in 2024, its fastest pace in 8 years, driven largely by expanded trade with China and arms exports to Russia. So I think that's really kind of interesting that that was going to happen. So, yeah.
13 years old, and you're the next leader of the most repressive regime in the world.
Yeah, but you're in charge of it, so at least you're not going to be repressed.
That's right.
How about this one?
Kim enjoys American TV.
Yeah.
American food. Well, his people starve.
Yeah, it's all good for him.
Another example of good communism at work.
That's what it's all about, man. It's sharing with yourself.
That's right.
How'd you like to see Ozzy Osbourne?
I can see Ozzy?
Yeah. You want to see him?
How can I do that? Yeah, I want to see him.
Ozzy Osbourne set to rise from the dead as a hologram to honor the Prince of Darkness with a music festival. I want to see this so bad. I mean, I've seen holograms look pretty cool. Can they do it? Can they do it with him, though? That's the question. I think it would be really cool, but it might actually sound better too than because they'll have time to fix the. He's never been that great with his vocals, not live anyway. But I just think it'd be interesting to see it because being a guy that likes technology. Revival's set for 2027. It'll serve as a tribute to the Black Sabbath's frontman, known to millions as the Prince of Darkness, and mark the grand return of the festival that it'll be Ozfest, that defined the era of metal music. Sharon 73 confirmed she's in talks with to bring back Ozfest, which last ran in 2018, briefly resurfaced for a New Year's Eve edition 2019. She said discussions were underway with Live Nation to stage a modernized version of the festival across multiple continents. It was something Ozzy was very passionate about, give young talent a stage in front of a lot of people. I think it'd be pretty cool, but I wouldn't pay the ticket prices that they charge for those things, but it would be really cool. Ozzy was one of my influences. I always liked the stuff that he did with Black Sabbath. Yeah, I know, but it took me. The reason I liked it was because it was so different back then. Back then, when I first heard Black Sabbath, I was a Bible-toting Christian, and not that changed anything, but I mean, I wouldn't swear, I wouldn't, if you said a bad word in a song, and I was listening to really easy rock, and when I saw that changed my world because I was like, what is this? This is so weird. It's so different. And, I bought into it because it was so different. There was nothing like this. So, yep, I bought into it.
It's understandable.
And I was looking for something different than what my brother listened to. My brother was Alice Cooper and the Beatles and all that kind of other stuff. And I just thought, this is really cool. This is like so different from everything else out there. And Ozzy really did. I really felt that I could believe that this was an interesting stuff. So did you hear that Dick Van Dyke died?
No.
No one told him either. Radio host says Dick Van Dyke died. Awkward on-air flub. I'm so sorry. Could you imagine waking up and someone saying, "Hey, you're dead"? Yeah, so that's a big controversy because the DJ, first off, he should be fired for being a DJ and saying that because, you should know a little bit more about pop culture and not say that he's dead. That was kind of weird. Yeah, that was strange. Then we got a bunch of people who were in trouble for racist remarks. HGTV star Nicole Curtis caught on tape using the N-word before desperately begging the TV crew to delete the slur footage. And not only did they not, she lost her job. That'll teach you.
What was her job?
She was a host for HGTV. So, I mean, why does anybody have that in their freaking vocabulary nowadays? You know?
Why would anybody have it to begin with?
I'm offended by this. You are a trash human. No, they can't be a trash human. We do not allow people that have racial stereotypes to be in our trash human group. We will not allow you in the group. So there.
I can see why you're offended.
Yeah, in today's culture, there's certain things you just do not have in your vocabulary. And, you know, why would you even, especially if you're white, but even if you're black, you shouldn't use that word anyway. And I don't care, oh, well, I'm black, I'm allowed to use that word. No, you just shouldn't use it. And then
that word should not be used by anybody.
Right. Then
that word is so awful.
Yes.
Has such awful connotations to it. No one should use it.
That's correct. And then we got this one. Jill Zaran is a total mess after being fired from Roni spinoff over. This is. I can't believe these people are even in today's culture at all. A spin over a racist Bad Bunny remark. She didn't realize she did something wrong. What? Where are you living, lady? So she's part of Real Housewives in New York City. That's Roni. She's a total mess after she was fired from Real Housewives of New York City, following her rant about Bad Bunny. And so, how did she get fired? What did she do? Okay, she went on about she was angry she got fired. She doesn't understand how she could get fired. Regardless of getting the boot, she insisted Zarin is taking no accountability. That's Zarin. She's the worst of the worst because she doesn't even admit that she did anything wrong. But here, let me see. I think this is the one.
Okay, I'm watching the halftime show, and I think it's actually the worst halftime show I've ever seen.
Oh, you lose half.
I haven't seen that. I don't care if I lose half my followers. Gary says I'm going to lose half of you. Goodbye. I think it's terrible. I was hoping it would get better, but it didn't. Lady Gaga, I would have first of all, I didn't recognize her, so she must have had a facelift, because I didn't recognize her. Did anybody recognize Lady Gaga? Oh, there was 5 of us here, and nobody recognized her. Nobody recognized her. And she didn't sing her traditional song, so that was another thing. And then Ricky Martin, I mean, that was like, I didn't recognize him either. I think he was wearing a wig, a bad wig, or he got a hair transplant. It didn't come out so good. I know I'm being critical, but that's the way I feel, and I just got to say it. I just got to say it the way I feel, Gary.
All right.
Gary doesn't agree.
No, I mean, look, I think it was very creative. I think that he's an unbelievable performer, Bad Bunny.
I don't think it was good for the Super Bowl.
I don't think it was a good
match.
match.
Americana. It's 250 years we're celebrating this year. It's 75 years on the Super Bowl, and I don't think it should have been. I feel like it was also a thing about, ICE and immigration. I don't know. I think there was subliminal messaging going on here. I'm just saying it's my opinion.
Wasn't subliminal at all.
We all agree. Now we all agree. I agree.
So not only did she just doubled down on everything.
All I would ever say about Bad Bunny is not my cup of tea.
It's not mine either. It's not mine either. But it doesn't have to be yours, and it doesn't have to be mine. And as far as she's saying, it's.
The reason they did it, Mike, is because they're trying to expand into Central and South America.
And he's, they
wanted a Spanish performer, and he's the number one Spanish performer in the world.
And he also has the highest ratings right now, the most sales and all that stuff.
I get it. I don't like
And
it, but I get it.
but he's American too. You know the
He's Puerto
thing,
Rican.
but he's from America, isn't he?
That's right.
Or I don't know. He might be. Maybe he is.
Puerto Rican's an American protector.
Yeah. So I you know, the way I look at it is, it doesn't matter. He got hired to be a performer, and it doesn't matter. And if he, the bottom line is, why are you, not you, why would she complain about them? Because, we've had other artists that say he isn't from the U.S. We've had other artists that did, that played the Super Bowl that aren't from the U.S.
Paul McCartney.
Yeah. I mean,
not a U.S. citizen.
Yeah, it's just crap. People like that deserve what they get, and they're going to get. I'm glad to see her get crashed again too. These people.
What you say, Michael, if you don't want anybody to know your true feelings is, he isn't my cup of tea. I just didn't watch.
That's it.
And you stay silent.
Yeah, I
and
mean,
then you hold those opinions to yourself because nobody wants to hear them.
That's exactly right. So, did you hear there's a curling controversy?
No.
There is a curling controversy, believe it or not, controversy in the sport of curling.
I knew there was I would have said, what's the sport of curling, but I do know what it
is. Yeah, well, this is so weird. I mean, I don't know anything about curling except that you have brooms and you sweep the ice and this.
Ice ahead.
Yeah. Oh, and not to be confused with ice from America. But this is such a stupid thing. And Steve Buscemi, or no, let's see here. Hold on. I got to get this. Hold on. Okay, so I'm going to make this bigger because, okay, so here's, I don't get it. I don't understand what you do for curling. So, but I do see once you let go of this thing here, you can't touch it again, I guess. That's my understanding. So he lets go, and then he puts his finger back on. That's the controversy. That's a big controversy. I don't get it. I don't understand. I don't know. I mean, I don't even know what you're supposed to do with it. I don't. Us Americans are just not. We just aren't.
You didn't think there aren't cameras?
I think we're just ignorant about how it works. I don't understand I don't understand what you're doing with this thing, and why are you sweeping the floor? But this guy at least will have a job as a custodian. So I don't get it.
He's probably done in the sport of curling.
Yeah, this is so weird. His partner, got him in trouble, so we won't see him again. This is the year. Guess what? Do you know what this is the year of?
No.
This is the Lunar New Year. Celebrations kick off tomorrow. It's the year of the fire horse.
A fire horse.
A fire horse. I didn't even know there was a fire. I don't even know what a fire horse is. I'm assuming it's a horse that was set on fire. I don't know. It says here, lunar. Let's get rid of this guy, the cheater. I mean, everyone knows you can't do that. Whatever he did, he's no better than the racist. Except they're racing a different way.
The same level.
Yeah,
the same level.
They're just racing a different way.
Got in curling.
They should send it.
Of all sports.
They should make them spend time with that 24-foot snake.
Intimate.
Yeah. Okay. Lunar New Year celebrations kick off tomorrow. I don't know if this is going to give me this right. There it is. Okay. Robots. What is that? That's not a. I guess it is. Okay. That might be a fire dragon. Lunar New Year celebration, ushering in the year of the fire horse in the Chinese zodiac. The 15-day activities observed by billions worldwide start with the new moon and end with the Lantern Festival. China anticipates a record 9.5 billion trips during the 40-day travel rush around the holiday. The world's largest annual human migration. The horse is the seventh animal in the 12-year zodiac cycle and symbolizes energy, independence, and ambition. Those born in the years are seen as dynamic, courageous, charismatic. Many see the year of the fire horse as a time to take bold steps, embrace change, and pursue new opportunities. The last fire horse year occurred in 1966. Notable births include Adam Sandler, Gordon Ramsay, Halle Berry, and Helena Bonham Carter. See your zodiac. Oh, here we go. Do you know what your zodiac animal is?
No.
I think mine is like the pig or something like that. Let me see. Let's see what yours is. Okay, what's the month?
So, December.
December. I should know that. And what's the day?
19.
Okay, and okay, come on. Come on. Come on. Okay, and the year is 50.
All right.
All right. Oops. Come on. Come on. Come on. Oop. Darn. Having a hard time with it. Oh, there we are. See who your animal is. Who is your animal? Okay. Who is your animal? Come on.
Okay.
Come on.
Who's my animal?
I don't think you have one. Come on. What the crap? Okay, come on.
I hope it's a dog.
Oh, that'd be nice. Well, today is let's see, we are what I said, the fire horse right there, right? Is that what it is? Fire horse? Fire horse.
Yeah.
So that would be, okay, so this is, so that'd be 1 year. Okay, how many we got here? We got 12. Okay. Why is this not working? 12. So which way is it going? This way? Okay, so it's got to be, okay, up. There we go. So this would be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Wait a minute. Oh, come on. Why don't it reveal the sign? Oh, that's why, because it didn't keep the December. There, now we should have it. Oh, an exception. Well, that was nice of you to not give us our answer. Oh, technology. Okay, that's okay. Let's try it this way. $1955?
Yes.
Okay. It's lunar. Let's see if it tells us. Okay, what? Oh, you're the wood goat.
I'm the wood goat.
I don't even know what a wood goat is.
A sheep ram.
Okay. Let's see. All right, let's see what mine is. I think it's rat. August. No, I'm the metal ox. Well, that's better. Metal ox is cool. All right. I can be an ox. I'm good about that. The fire ox. Oh, okay. Oh, I have a hot temper and a tendency to be hard on myself, but I'm dedicated to the family. The fire ox is strong and resilient character. They are industrious and excellent leaders, which means they often achieve great success and power. Well, that sounds good.
There you go.
What was yours? Yours was what?
Wood goat.
Wood goat. Let's find out what a wood goat does. Let's see what they say. The wood goat. Here we go. Oh, this is not you.
Gentle, kind-hearted, family-oriented.
Yeah, that's not true. Artistic? No.
Passionate.
I think it was supposed to say autistic. Okay, so what? Oh, so that's between 1950. Wait a minute. How's that? The wood goat appearing in 1955 and 2015. So last time was 2015. Chinese zodiac symbolizes peace, compassion, creativity, and artistic talent. As a yin sign, that means you got to say yins. It represents gentle, nurturing, and empathetic energy. Well, that's good for your position that you were in. The wood element adds themes of growth, adaptability, and resilience, making them helpful, trusting, and idealistic, though sometimes prone to being overly sensitive, passive, and indecisive. Here we go. Your characteristics. Here we go. You're kind, you're gentle, kind-hearted, and family-oriented. Okay. With a preference for harmony over conflict. That sounds good. Strengths.
That sounds good.
Highly creative and artistic, often thriving in fields related to design, music, or caregiving. Is that you?
Caregiving.
Okay.
Caregiving.
Okay, wood influence. The element of wood adds a nurturing, flexible, and steady nature to the goat's innate sensitivity. Weaknesses. Okay, weaknesses can be shy, pessimistic,
Yeah.
or overly dependent on others.
I depend on my wife a lot.
Yeah, I guess you're not really an over. Oh, Christine's a rabbit, so we'll get on hers next. Would influence. Okay, so cultural significance in Chinese culture, the goat is associated with prosperity, and the wood goat specifically represents a time for fostering community and emotional well-being. So there you are. Yeah, that's actually what was mine was. Wait a minute, hold on here. I want to see if I can get all that information on me though. Okay, I was a fire. What was I? Fire ox. Is that what it was?
Fire ox.
Yeah, let's see what the fire ox says. Fire ox. The fire ox, specifically, not mine, combines traditional ox traits such as diligence, reliability, strength, with the intense energy, ambition, and passion of the fire element. They're considered natural, action-oriented leaders who are methodical, persistent, and loyal, though they can be stubborn and self-centered. That's not me at all. Personality, they're known to be honest, hardworking, highly motivated, often leading by example rather than words. Okay, that's me. Element influence, fire intensifies the ox, typical calm, adding assertiveness, passion, and proactive, risk-taking nature. Yeah, that's me. It's kind of scary. Career and life. They're dependable, stable, and thrive in structured environments, often achieving success through slow and steady effort rather than flashy, quick moves. That's true. Social, personal. While they're loyal to friends and family, their focus on goals can sometimes make them self-centered and distant. Yeah, that's me. Yeah,
they're nailing you pretty good, Mike.
Yeah, they do. That actually is really.
Because you are very goal oriented.
I am. I got to say that I can't deny any of that. I'm compatible with rats, snakes, roosters. What did she say? She's a rabbit. I may not be compatible with her. I clash with sheep.
That's me.
Oh, well, that's the problem. That's the problem. And let's see. Let me see. How did I? Okay. So you're a rabbit. Now, what rabbit are you? Are you a fire rabbit? I don't know. Let's see. Let's see what we are. Let's see what Christine's is all about. I'm kind of interested in this thing now. What do we call that? Lunar. Okay, let's see what the rabbit says. Okay, oh, this is the year of the rabbit now. Oh, no, that's the year of the horse. Okay, it says rabbit is the fourth animal in the 12th zodiac cycle, symbolizing longevity, peace, and prosperity, representing gentleness, elegance, vigilance. It's considered to be one of the luckiest, most auspicious signs. Those born in this year are believed to be compassionate, artistic, and responsible. Key meanings and associations, says here, personality, okay, so personality traits, here we go. They're kind, sensitive, quiet, cautious. Cultural significance, the rabbit is linked to the moon in Chinese mythology, symbolizing a gentle, intelligent, and refined nature. Symbolism, it represents a calm, peaceful, harmonious time, often thought to bring a respite from an intensity of other years. In the zodiac race, the rabbit used its speed.
That would be a respite from other years.
Oh, is that what it is? Okay.
In other words, it's nice to have the rabbit after you've had some tough years.
Okay. That makes sense. Yeah, she's had a fair bit of stuff that respite. Let's see. In the zodiac race, the rabbit used its speed and cleverness to secure fourth place, highlighting its intelligence. The next year of the rabbit will be 2035. So there we go.
There you go.
We're all our own little. None of us are the same. That's really interesting. All right. So that's the year of the fire horse. What do we got? There we go. Okay. Amazon ends flock partnership after backlash over Super Bowl ad. Did you hear about this?
No, 4/10/20, Mike. Just letting you know.
What's that? Oh, whoa, what happened? Okay. Oh, I didn't. Okay, I'll end with this one then. I didn't realize. I thought it was, last time I looked, it was 9:45.
Having fun.
Yeah. Okay, so there's here's the issue. Amazon ends flock partnership after backlash over Super Bowl ad. Amazon's Ring unit, they bought the Ring unit. The Ring unit was shown originally on Shark Tank, and none of the members of the Shark Tank wanted it. So he went on without a deal, and Amazon bought it from him. So he became a millionaire because of Amazon liking that shark, liking the Ring. It wasn't called Ring when he presented it. But anyway, the Amazon Ring unit ended the deal with the security technology company Flock Safety after backlash over the Super Bowl ad commercial. One of the retail giant smart doorbell sparked concerns about unwanted surveillance. So what the deal is, this
Yeah, the dog, finding lost dogs, right?
Yeah.
Come on automatically.
Yeah, and they can use all the Ring cameras in the neighborhood to do that search party. It's called Search Party, and the service called Search Party wasn't related to Flock, but Amazon last year said it planned to work with the company to give Ring owners the option of sharing video with law enforcement through its Ring's community service. And while Search Party was framed in the Super Bowl ad as a helpful option for Ring doorbell owners, the spot sparked concerns from some critics that the tech could be used for nefarious purposes. Like they could have used that in that lady, I forgot her name. Samantha, yeah. They could use that. If they had that technology in place, they could have used that to find out if there were other Ring cameras where she ended up being taken to. And so, but anyway, the company was mad because, in a statement on Thursday, Ring said it opted to end the partnership because integrating Flock technology would require significantly more time and resources than anticipated. The statement didn't mention the Super Bowl commercial or cite it as the reason for ending the agreement. Amazon said the integration between Ring and Flock was never completed, so it noted no videos were ever shared between the services. So they certainly made it look like there was that going on at the time. So
I thought it was a good idea.
Yeah, I think it's a good idea too. It's something that, but I could also see it as being a bad thing too. So, that's, but anyway. All right. Well, I guess this is, sorry it went so long. I didn't realize it was that late. We're going to let things go and we'll continue next week. Same bat time, same bat channel. And, I think we had a good show.
Me too.
All right. And, here we go, I think. Oh, here we go. There it is. Here we go. We've been together since way back when. She's gonna be again. Let's see here. How do I turn the volume up again? Darn it. Now I figured out how to turn it down. Now I just didn't figure out how to turn it back up. All right, here we go. Okay. Was this one, I think. It was one of these. One of these, did it? I don't remember. Okay. Anyway, all right. We'll talk to you guys next week. And here we go. I think. Okay, there we go. You can still hear us. Here we go. Still the one with something to. Still the one that's gonna see you through.